He's right behind me, isn't he? The Enderman? Oh, he moved along. I was scared of coming here and started looking at the Enderman. Hi. Hi, everyone. The time has finally come that I'm going to work on this storage, and I'm going to make this work to sort my items into chests. But as I decided to work on this, something happened here in Fandoms. We have new members! Yippee! So I decided to make the new members some gift boxes. This is for Ducky, and this is for Bleu. Blue as the sky, as he calls himself. So I'm going to give them little gift box. I'm not going to look at the Enderman. The thing is that I am not finding anything here at the moment because, well, I'm reorganizing all the chests and what goes in each place here. Let me get this guy. Buddy, you are asking for it. Where's my boat? Where'd the boat go? I hate when that happens. It happens in Bedrock all the time. My boats just disappear. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I want to give them some rockets and some wood. That's what I sell. And wool as well. I sell lots of wool. The other thing that I sell is wax and honey. But I don't have honey at the moment. This is like a test taster of what they can get from me. Beautiful day for a visit to the iron farm. Why is the door left open? I have to come and decorate these houses later on as well. I haven't been here in a long time. My door is open as well. What happened here? Well, we had visitors. Yes, I'm going to bring my shulker back. All the shulkers I have are gifts from other people because, well, the 2 times I tried to be, in the end, were not very successful. What is all this stuff here? I will have to go trade with some villagers probably soon. Because as you can see, my pickaxe is dying. It's a good thing, right? Right. Why do I have 2 holes? What? What? I don't understand. Who censored my hole? That sounds very odd. I mean, it would only appear like that if someone named it like that, or if someone named it something obscene. The name of my hole was literally Ho Ho Ho. That is so very silly. I'll give them some potatoes as well, because why not? I have so many. I'll give them lots and lots of spuds. Spuds. Okay. For the boys, I'm going to give them potatoes and iron. And so for you too, Blue, potatoes and iron. What else can I put in the boys' boxes? What else? What else? I can go get more wool. Let me go get more wool. Other colors. I have so much. Did I give them blue? Blue wool. And I have cyan here. No? Yes, I have. Light blue. Is it light blue? Light blue, yes. I think I put black. I didn't put any green. Okay. Honestly, these gifts cost me nothing. Okay. I think the other colors I gave them. Let me go see. Okay, blue, light blue, green, lime, and red. Okay. The same for blue. Blue, light blue, green. Oh. Green, lime, and red. I think this is a great reminder for myself that I need to put some gray, light gray sheep and the brown sheep there too. Cyan, maybe too? Yeah, they're missing. They're missing. I still need them. Oh, I have honey here. Don't you love some cave noises? Okay, now, this is just a sample. I know that there's a lot of wool there. I'm not going to come and ask for wool ever again. Yeah, I am still going to need some space for a book. Welcome to Fandoms. I am Chibi Keiko of the Terrant Kingdom. Here's a gift with some things I trade. Terrant is a beautiful birch forest where you will find my tree houses at around 389-208. I look forward to hearing more of your story. With kindness, CK. Okay, I have one book for each of these, and I had also saved some other books. I know how much these things help. Next step is finding these guys. I don't know if this is going to be easy or not. I kind of have a rough idea on the map where they are. But yeah, let's do this. Okay, so if I read the map correctly, Bleu is on that direction here. You're not my cat. Yeah, so I'm going to see if I can find him. I should probably follow the river. I don't know where I'm going. He was on a flower forest. Wait, this is a flower forest. Is it around here? Oh, here. Very nice. Super cool. I'm gonna leave the box on top of, beside his chest here. There you go. Oh, hi, cow. Be careful there. Bushes are prickly. And they can leave a light source right here beside it. Here you go. Present number 1 for Bleu. Okay, so we are going positive X and negative Z. Oh, I'm going in the wrong direction. Yeah, looks like it's this way. This is Brulee's forest, yes. So he is somewhat close to Ruly. Yes, this is a birch. His house was on top of... Oh, here, look. Look what we found. He's being pranked already. The crafting tables are everywhere. Yippee! He has a little bit of animals. I think I'm gonna leave my box inside the house. See, he doesn't even have light inside his house yet. I can leave him one, at least. Okay, this is Ducky's box. And we leave him a little bit of light, maybe closer to his bed. There you go. My welcome box with my welcome book. Super happy about it. Very nice to have more people playing with us. Now I'm going back home and finish my storage sorter. Yes, I hear you. You thing of beauty. Home sweet home. Where were we? Oh yes, I was going to solve this problem. My idea for this has changed. I wanted to make this like beautiful copper room out here, but I'm going to put the copper there behind the copper golems and where the cactus farm is, basically down here and maybe down that way. And here I want to have the people to have the impression that when they are walking here, they are walking into a void, like nothing. So this is going to go from white to like a very dark gray something, and then it's going to be black. So I am already kind of preparing things here with the deep slate, and I put concrete under this part. So the only thing that the people are supposed to see when they walk down here is the chests, maybe the ice, because I don't think we're going to be able to hide it completely, and then the bubble columns going up, which is like behind there. Yeah, so I had to change the whole thing because I was starting with 4 chests. So I had 1, 2, 3 and 4 chests. So these hoppers were up on this level. So they will start on this hopper here, and then it will go down, and then I would need the hoppers here to go into this chest. So all of this was the other way around, because the water was doing this, and then had to go down here, and then this, and then have to go down here. So I had to change the whole thing, basically. And now, because I'm not going to use this chest, and the water still starts on this side, I change it to start here, and then it goes down here, and then it comes here, and then it goes down here, and then all the way down here, slides on the ice, and then goes up the bubble column here. And actually, I have to go to the nether if I want to finish this today. Okay, first things first, I change the hopper, so the water is going to flow the right way now. Then I have to actually put the water on this side, close with glass as I go. So I'm probably going to go from the bottom to the top, but I want nothing to be like bright colors here. So I'm going to swap all of these fences with dark oak. And there's going to be a few layers of glass, so I don't think even the ice will be very visible anyway. Because there's going to be glass behind the hoppers, and then another 2 maybe layers of glass here on top all the way up. Yeah, so... But I don't want these guys to be white. I think I tried to explain this before, but for this system to work, because I'm going to just use minecart, a hopper minecart and hoppers and water just to move stuff around, the chests can't have all of this empty space. Otherwise, the hopper is going to leave stuff here on the first empty space. And then if they are like this one, as soon as the hopper minecart goes over the hoppers, anything that matches these objects here is going to be put in this box in the correct place, and everything that's not is going to stay in the hopper, and then the hopper minecart will go under it and collect it to try again on the next chest. So that's why I am doing this type of organization where there's no empty spaces in the chest. Now let me make an ungodly amount of fence. How many do I need? Basically 1 for each chest, so 15 here and 15 at the back, so there will be 30. And I need signs. Oh, I'm gonna need more dark oak then. Okay, at least I can make this side here. So on this side that's already working, I'm not gonna change this because it's a pain. I put the sign down here and click outside. Yes, so this is the same for all of us. All of us. And out and here and oh, sus. See, now it doesn't really give the big contrast. See, that's nice. I like that. These fences are probably going to end up inside the hoppers and in the chests. But that's fine. I still have to organize the chests anyway. Oh. Keiko made a mess. No. See, that's why we need fences. So the water from the other side doesn't spill here too. I'm gonna replace all of this with like something black, really dark. And I'm very likely going to lower the ceiling back down again. So that only the minecart can kind of go up here. Yeah, so the test that I did here, so the minecart goes down this way and then goes all the way down, slides on the ice, goes up here, and then from here it will connect how did I connect that? I hate working with black glass. Just can't see things. Okay, so now I have to bring the minecart from here. It's gonna pop up here and down this way. Without blocking this thing over here, because that's where the bubble column from this chest is gonna come. Okay, so this chest has the bubble column here. That chest bubble column is gonna be here. And then I have to find a way to bring the minecart down this way without bringing it on top of this guy here. Yes. So probably this is the way to go. Let me check now that the water... Yeah, now that the water is already there. Yeah, that's probably how this is going to go down. And then I have to open that gate so that the minecart can go down. Okay, I'm going to leave it blocked for now. Maybe I should use another block and not... Let me just put one of the white gates here. Okay. Perfect. So I won't even need tracks. I think that's what Etho was doing in his base in season 10. He put tracks, minecart tracks up here so that the minecart will go to the right place. I can't put tracks with water, but if this works with the water, if the minecart goes with the water, that's fine. Okay, let me do the second one. Right, so down here, I'm gonna need to put the glass behind this hopper here already, and here, and then I put one of the water buckets here. I hate working with black glass. Oh. Okay. Now it looks a bit better. Okay, so this water brings it down from there to the ice. Then we're gonna have the... what is this again? Are you soul sand or soul soil? Soul sand. Okay, now I close this thing with glass. And we go up one level. Because the water is going to be here. I think the water is flowing in the right direction, right? I can't put many light sources close to this level, so I put it down there. Because if I put any closer, it will melt the ice here. And that's not ideal. Because we need the ice to slide the minecart towards the bubble column. Right, that sounds like a plan. So the wood is darker. When you walk in, you're going to see maybe the hoppers behind it. I'm going to remove some of the light sources, obviously. And all you're going to see is the water flowing behind the chests. Now, let's do the other columns. Another thing I noticed in Etho's video is that it looks like he planted the kelp straight onto the soul sand to make a bubble column, to make all the water blocks become source blocks to make the bubble column. And I tried to do that in Bedrock, and it just didn't work. I couldn't plant the kelp straight onto the soul sand. So I had to replace all my soul sand with dirt or, whatever other block to use that to make all the water source blocks, and then replace that with the soul soil when all the blocks were already source blocks. And this is honestly one of the most fun parts of this build, was just making the bubble columns. So go down, all the way down. And this is how I use also to make sure all the glass is solid in place. At least for this tube. I'll go with the kelp all the way up to make the source blocks. After that, I go all the way down, replace the dirt with the soul sand. And whee! That's the fun part. Okay, now that all the columns are finished, I'm going to break the fences. See if all the water flows the right directions, then the minecart is supposed to end up here in this last bubble column. Let's test it, see how that goes. I will put button here, hopper minecart here. I'll put some items to see where they end up. That's a lot of kelp. I need only a few. Press the button and watch it. Oh no. The water's not flowing the right way. Okay, we have to fix that. Otherwise the minecart doesn't flow down. The hopper's already got the stuff from the minecart. Break this here and then remove the rest. See, there was a source block in the wrong place. I'll put it in the right place now. Make sure it's flowing towards the bottom. Yes. So this experiment would never have worked in the first place because this first chest has a lot of empty spaces, so everything will end up here. They ended up having to do this a few more times. As you can see, we tried it and then observed and then realized the water wasn't flowing in a few more places. But it worked. It worked. Now we'll see how they do with the bubble columns. 3, 2, 1. Should go. Oh, we jumped. He skipped one completely. It went from the first column of chests to the third. I'll have to fix that. Let me see if it's gonna do it again. Maybe it was just the way the first one was placed with the blocks around. Keep going, keep going. Yippee! Oh, it skipped again. Yeah, so I'll have to fix that. Said I did. But I also got distracted. I started doing the entrance as well. As you can see, I try to make like some gradient going from the light stairs down to the darkness. And I still have to see how I'm going to work the sides out and the top. Because I really want people to have this feeling that they're going to walk into the void or nothingness or just the floating chests. Anywho, I did fix the mechanism. So there, let me just show you here at the back. I also made myself a dispenser for the minecarts. So when I want to try it, I can just put stuff in the minecart there. And I am developing a mechanism so that the minecart will break and go straight into the hopper here that leads into this dispenser. So I don't have to be worrying about the minecart just being in the water there. Hey, what happened here? What? Just because I said I fixed it, they're stuck. Why are they stuck? Why are they stuck? Well, we'll have to troubleshoot that. That is very odd. Let me see what happened here. So this one goes fine because the water is down low. So maybe the water is too high in this one too. Okay, so the water is fine coming from here, but I think... is that too much water then? It doesn't let me get the water. What's going on? I really don't know what's going on. Let me just put the empty minecart here and see how that goes. You can observe on the front side. I don't think I like this column here. I might push all of them back one block. Because I want to see all 5 chests in one go. So it goes up. Okay, and it comes down here. Should come down here. Okay, now it is going the right direction. But it kind of skips the first hopper, no? That's funny. That didn't happen in my tests. But, you know, then in my test also they were hopping over the columns, so that's not a good basis for comparison, I'd say. Oh, what's going on? Okay, there's one. I think there's a glass block missing in this one. Okay, I'm gonna do what I did here. So this one has a glass block here. Let me see this guy. Yes, so here where the hopper is, we're missing a few glass blocks. Do I have glass blocks on me? So there's one buddy missing here. I will put the water back up. Right, now it flows the right way. And I think this is the right way for the others too. We'll have to test. This is a lot of trial and error. My minecart was probably stuck in one of the hoppers there. Okay, let's see. We will follow it here. This first one is working fine. I have to check if the second one is going to work as well. Because it looked to me like it was skipping the first hopper a little bit. Maybe I'll have to put a glass block on top of the second one. Yeah. Should be fine. Should collect all the stuff and try to deliver. Which I'm not sure if this first one is going to do, because there was a lot of stuff accumulated in the hoppers because of the other failed run, so we'll see. It's coming, it's coming, yay! Move along, buddy, move along. Okay, so this one passed the test. I think what happened up there is that where the concrete blocks are right now, I tried to remove one layer of the glass blocks to see if I could make this a bit lower. But then it wouldn't work because of the way the water is flowing up there with the bubble columns and all that. So this one worked as well, which is great. So yeah, that's what I tried to remove some of the glass, and then the water wouldn't flow properly. So probably that one escaped me because working with black glass is amazing. Not. Well, thankfully it looks like the other columns are working. So let me just test this last one here. We'll see if it flows this way down here. Where is it? Oh, it's going up now. So now what I have to do is connect that last bubble column all the way here, so that the minecart's not just left bobbing up and down there in that last one, even while I still make the second side, which I'm going to make here the second side, and reorganize all these chests. I can already collect the minecarts back here, so they will be in the dispenser for me. And even if there is anything that wasn't delivered to the right chest, because I don't know, it could be some non-stackable item that I just threw it in the minecart, the hopper minecart by mistake, or it could be that stack is already full for that specific thing. Yeah, so there will be leftover in the minecart in the end. So those things are also going to be collected in the hopper and in this dispenser over here. Another thing I realized, and I think Etho mentioned that in his episode when he was building this thing, is that you can't put many items at a time in the hopper minecart. So if I put, for example, 10 cobblestone stairs, not all of them will make it into the chest before the hopper minecart comes under the hopper. that is related to that chest because of the hopper speed. The speed that the hopper transfers items, either from one hopper to another or from the hopper to the chest. So yeah, this is going to be mostly for like those bits and bobs that you come back with, you know, when you go build something and then you have, you know, you 2 fences of one type of wood and then you have a few planks and all that. So if there is more than like, say, 10 of a specific item, it's probably easier if I just go to the chest myself and put it there. And on this note, I think I'm going to say goodbye to you here, guys. Next time you see this room, I hope you see the void, the blackness, the darkness. I might just texture it a little bit with Skulk. If I manage to go back into the ancient city, I'm going to just run another hopper, so I'll make sure all the stuff is delivered that has to be delivered. Just an empty one. Yay. Yeah, so next time you guys see this room, all of this stone and diorite is probably going to have disappeared. I'm just aging some copper around here as well so I can fit it into their proper boxes. But that's it. I hope the next time you see this room, it's already finished, at least this side. And I have the whole other side that I can still prepare and use. And I can just leave it ready with all the water already placed and the glass and etc. and leave the chest so I can do them later when I have time. Once again, thank you for spending time with me. It's very nice that I can share my Minecraft journey with you. And maybe the next time I record here on Fandoms, we go for some adventure instead of building. See ya! Be kind! Bye bye!